Hey everyone, welcome back to more Total War Warhammer. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We are playing as Wurrzag, the Great Green Prophet, so trying out the various different greenskins here. I do want to play Skarsnik, so this is kind of my practice run for that, just kind of see how the greenskins work in general. So far, pretty good. We're going with massive hordes of Savage Orcs, which makes sense when we basically pay less to kind of maintain them. Is that... I think it's here somewhere. It's kind of showing my traits and stuff here, campaign effects... Yeah, it's not listing everything. So we have like 50% less upkeep cost on Savage Orcs, which is somewhere around here, probably. Somewhere, somewhere, somewhere. What does Resilience do? Oh, attrition in the... okay, that's cool. So missile resistance. Nice, nice, nice. All that good stuff. Yeah, so I swear it was here before, but I don't see it here anymore. I think it's because we picked up some traits, so it's kind of written over some of that stuff. Whatever. Alright, so here's our nice horde that we are amassing. We have just recently taken over Gronti Mingle. I do have a region under my control now, so we have all of the Western Badlands, and we're now kind of expanding down, trying to eat the top knots here. Then probably we'll shift over and start going after the Red Fangs. If I can, I'd like to get a peace agreement with the Scabby Eye, but they keep saying no. We could also maybe take a little trip across the water there and sack some stuff. But I think we want to do that after we've sort of consolidated here in the south. So let's check and see. I don't remember if I just asked these guys or not. Scabby Eye.
Greetings. How can we help you?
It's a bit louder for myself. Yeah, they've got an okay chance of non-aggression pact. I mean, if I could give them some cash, I'm sure they'd go for it, but I really don't want to bother. We boss ourselves. It's a non-aggression pact. That's all. Alright, nothing too crazy going on. I can build some stuff, I think. Yeah, this doesn't really matter too much. Upgrading this gets me access to, well, Orc Air Boys, Goblin Archers. What are nasty skulkers? Okay, I don't need that. I think it's actually easier to look from the building browser, I think. Nasty skulkers. Vanguard deployment, poor leadership, stock. They're still goblins, right? It's a little hard to tell. Smoke bombs, interesting. Opportunistic murderer. Vanguard deployment, some resilience. I mean, they're okay for goblins. I think they're goblins. They've got to be goblins. Yeah, they've got to be goblins. Yeah. Armed with razor-sharp daggers, these goblins strike hard, causing lethal armor-piercing damage before scurrying away under a confounding cloud of smoke. Interesting, but I don't think it's really worth the cash. So we just have the one territory in the Southern Badlands, so Grunty Mingle. Anything special here? I do need a Goblin Tinker Bench sooner or later. We'll probably put that up in my capital in Ekrund. Idols. No, they can have the Goblin Watchtower too. Anything unique? Squig cages, boar sty. I do want to get a boar sty sooner or later somewhere. Actually, that's for regular orc boys. Maybe it's just under the main building structure for me then. Yeah. Savage Orc Biggins, Savage Orc Boys, and Savage Orc Boy Biggins. So yeah, we just want to get that up to tier 3 in our core, and then we're fine. Alright, that's good. That's less stuff I have to build to have different units, so I'm fine with that. Right, I don't think there's anything else for me to do here. We're just going to kind of hang out and get some placements in. I just took this. There are some beastmen running around, but we got a peace agreement with them. Maybe go fight those guys, but these guys aren't looking too good either. I probably shouldn't... I didn't know they were here, because I made a peace agreement before I came down and took Grunty Mingle, and I couldn't see them. I only saw them once I took Grunty Mingle and kind of got control of the area. So now I'm kind of bummed that they're there in such small numbers. It'd be nice to just kind of pick them off. I don't really want them here running around doing stuff, and I definitely don't want them capturing anything. Galbaraz here is going to be some trouble. We could head on by and go to Dorgazan. The other territory is like way out here. Argol, Migdal. I think that's it for them. Yeah, and we're fine running around the desert, so we're good. Alright. Nothing for me to do. Let's just keep rolling on.
I'd think awful careful about what yous want to say to me.
The Border Princes coming to me. They want a peace treaty. They're willing to give me some gold in exchange. Huh. Are we currently at war? You are currently at war with me. I didn't even realize. I should probably pay attention to that. Like, who am I currently at war with? So I'm at war with dwarves automatically, border princes, and top knot. So it must be automatically the dwarves and the border princes. Interesting. So they just want a peace treaty. It doesn't mean non-aggression pact or anything. I'm not going to go after them for a while. So, you know, I'm actually willing to take that. As long as that was them paying me and I didn't mess up. I didn't want to pay them. Yeah, I think it was fine. So raiding by Kargar is affecting local obedience. You're raiding my territory, dude. We have a non-aggression pact. What are you doing? Don't we have a non-aggression pact? Aren't you the same one I have a non-aggression pact? It says just neutral, though. Alright. Kargar, Jagged Horn Tribe. Yeah, we have a non-aggression pact. Why are you raiding my territory, you jerk? I'm not a fan of that at all, dude.
I'm the prophet.
If you're gonna raid my territory, I'm gonna kill you. I mean, that's just kind of the way it goes. So, yeah.
Smoke has come.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I mean, I feel like
Let's smash 'em good.
this is their own fault.
I'm off. Cork and Mork are coming.
Trying to run away. You're not getting away, buddy. We'll just auto-resolve that one. Idiot. Don't understand what the AI was thinking there. Like, of course I'm gonna try to kill you. Alright, well, we can ransom the captives. We can slaughter them for some leadership. We can eat them. We are a little hurt. Yeah, let's eat them.
Sifting.
Bye-bye. Alright.
Let's take what should be ours.
I don't know where that other army went. So I am going to kind of just sort of move out a little bit. Okay, they probably headed back to Galbaraz. That's bad. That's going to make taking that really difficult. We could probably do it if I get reinforcements, and we get a full stack, though. You don't have a ton, but they are savage orcs like me, and you do have walls, so potentially an issue. But it's only going to get tougher.
Nah.
If I can catch the army out by itself, we'll definitely want to do that. Alright, anything we want to do in our territories? Can't do anything here. One more turn, we'll have the higher level, then we can actually get some research going. We've got cash. We could go ahead and get this upgraded. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. So here my priority, this will get unlocked. We'll get the research started. Then maybe we could build some boar boys and send them on down. Or we can go back and pick them up. Either way. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. We'll give the guys to the north there a little bit of time, see if they want to change their mind about a non-aggression pact. The boys up north. Okay, the encampment's done. I just want to see. So in this territory, obedience is dropping pretty drastically. There's a bunch of chaotic corruption. It is going down. My other area, it's negative, but it is going up, so that's good. All right, yep, we got to prioritize. Absolutely, we need research, which is somewhere around here. Goblin Tinkerbench, right, so that'll get me access to a Goblin Rock Lobber, too. It is going to take a while, but we'll do that. Could get more cash coming in, but I feel like I don't need it as of yet. Yeah, I think we're good. All right.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
I would like some more boar boys. If we can make them now. So here in Ekrund, we should be able to. At tier 3, I think it was this. Let's just take a look and see. It'll pop up on global. If I want to recruit. Or not. Because we're currently running around. Alright, fine, be that way. Yeah, I mean, we could run back, but it's still going to take a while. How far can I get if we run? Not super far. Alright, let's just head back to Grunty.
I have seen the future.
So we'll get some reinforcements. Yeah, I thought that was going to unlock. Maybe I was looking at a different building. Probably. That seemed awfully early to be able to get those. Let me take a look here. It could be that I'm in the wrong region as well. Oh, right, it's this. No, I was looking at the encampment. I actually need to upgrade the gathering. So this... It's pretty expensive, actually. 6,000. That's kind of nuts. But it does get me some good units. So... This one... Do I need any population for it? No, it's just the cash. I just need a ton of cash. So we can kind of sit on it for a bit. Yeah, cash is really the only thing slowing me down from getting those guys. And we can kind of progress from there. Alright.
Great prophet.
Do I want... Yeah, we don't want to stay here that long. I mean, I could hang out for a couple turns. We could go ahead and get the army up to full stacks. But we do have to kind of sit around for 2 turns then. But am I going to do anything else? Not really. Not unless this army down here moves out on its own, away from Galbaraz.
I has my mystic powers.
Alright, it's only a couple turns, so...
Yes, it'll be proper good.
Oh, we don't have enough cash. Maybe I won't do that then? Cash is kind of an issue. Alright, what I'm going to do then... Let's get the 2 I can afford. Then we want to save up cash to upgrade the encampment so we can get the boar riders before we fill that last spot. So we'll have this army just kind of hang out for a couple turns, get fully recovered, and get some more savage orcs, and then we'll go off rampaging down south. In the meantime, again, we're going to go back to Scabby Eye, see if they want to have some kind of agreement.
Spells, so what's your terms?
they don't want to do it. We do have an agreement with the Greenskins.
We gonna shake hands then, like humies? Yeah. You'll be lucky to still be breathing in a moment.
They have a good chance of joining my confederation. Does that mean you guys are screwed? Yeah, you guys are kind of screwed. I would kind of like you as a buffer, honestly. I don't really want to go fighting up there quite yet. Interesting that it's so high. Black Venom. You're kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Mooks tell me to listen, so talk.
Red Fangs, I don't suppose you want to agree to anything.
Boys, speak up.
Yeah, I think we have to do like non-aggression pact first for a while, then have decent kind of relations with them before they'll agree to confederate or anything. I'm tempted to do that with the Greenskins. They do have 4 settlements. They're very weak though. Probably because they're fighting dwarves at the moment. Would give me Grimgore Ironhide. He's currently at war with pretty much everybody, it looks like.
There's fighting time.
It's going to ruin my economy, is part of the problem too. So, yeah, I'm going to hold off, but I'm going to keep in mind that they're willing to agree to that sometime soon, because potentially that could be quite good. So we just need to pile up cash in the meantime, don't do anything crazy, finish our building, start our research, and then try to get to 6k, and then we can upgrade the Savage Orc camp. Hopefully the Greenskins will stay alive in the meantime. Look how the dragon flying around. Greenskins and Scabby Eye have confederated. Alright, that's actually good. So that gives me kind of an ally to the north. They disappeared. The populace in one of your settlements is gradually vanishing. On certain nights, whole ghettos or districts are left abandoned. The only clue for the remaining denizens is a triangular symbol daubed on a nearby gate or wall. So negative growth for 10 turns. Unfortunate. Probably because the Greenskins are stronger now, they probably won't agree to a confederation. So I just want to take a look now. Yeah, so Greenskins.
Right, let's get down to business before I
But
get
they're
bored
still
and the
pretty
chopper
likely.
comes out.
Interesting. So I could still absorb them. They're in a bit better shape. I would rather absorb them than them absorb the Red Fangs. We'll kind of see how that goes. I still need a bit of time. I don't want to spend any cash. I do have a spot here to build something. Stone Mine Tower is a little exposed. Wolves might be kind of fun. Could have a better garrison. Try to bring in more gold. This is actually not bad. 650 and then I get 200. Just kind of make it a gold source. But it is a bit weak and slightly exposed. If they want to cross across the little inlet here, we're pretty much doomed. So the tower's kind of tempting, gives me a better garrison, but even though it's spending cash, this is going to get me more just in a few turns. You know what? Yeah, let's just get a horde pile, just amassing piles of cash. That's all we really want to do at the moment.
I has powers.
So we'll have these guys in a turn, and then we'll be kind of ready to make a move. See what we can spot down below. Black Venom have been eliminated. And Sly is back. Somewhere. Sly, where are you? Hey, good location, actually. I want you to find them. Oh, they do have an army on the move.
I refuse.
That's a pretty big army, actually. Sly.
Boss?
51% chance to damage a unit. It does cost me, but yeah, we'll give it a shot. And we failed. But I can see him. The mines don't have great defenses, that's for sure. So he could be heading right for the mines. Alright, we've got to get moving. I have to intercept that army. I could threaten Galbaraz instead, though. Yeah, I think that's the play we're going to make here, is we'll start threatening Galbaraz. Do I want to run? Yeah.
Let's do it.
If you take a little settlement of mine, but I take your capital, I'm kind of fine with that.
Let's take what should be ours.
You might be able to make it to me here. But we can kind of live with it. I think we can beat him.
Zog off.
We've got a couple more units than him, but only a couple. We're pretty similar, though, armies, although I've got a giant. So the giant, I think, wins. Okay. I mean, we could upgrade cash sources. Dragonhorn mines. We could build something. Although I'm trying to save cash. The watchtower's tempting, but in the long run, we're not going to need it. I'm going to hold off. I think we'll be okay in the long run. Actually, how is the province looking? Okay, obedience is going up. How about here? Obedience is plummeting. I think because we're... Are we out of the area? Yeah, we left the area, so the army's not in there anymore. Alright. What you gonna do? Ekrund, we don't have research yet. Next turn. Okay. Yep, we're just happy to kind of cruise along here. Oh, dwarves on the move. The heck was that? Okay. So we forced him back down. Mission successful. Construct a technology building. Extra cash for me. Thank you.
Your new workshop opens the possibility of conducting research into better methods of war. Put your most devious goblin minds to good use, my lord.
Goblins can be put to use improving your weapons and practices. Set them on a path of development that will advance your methods of war. Research Batasticas. And we get some cash. Alright, well that seems pretty reasonable to me. We finally have research. Well, Batasticas will take a while. Weapon strength is increased for greenskin units with spears. I don't have any greenskin units with spears, but whatever. We'll take it for the cash. That's totally fine. Wonder how many of these are just going to affect savage orcs. Arrows will affect us all. Squig riding. Boar breeding. That only is regular orcs. It doesn't say savage orcs. Beasts of burden. Ammunition. Faster wolves. Giants and trolls. Orc units having better leadership. Interesting stuff. Spider hatchery. Huh. Spider worship. Alright, we'll take a look as we progress through. I don't know if the stuff that says specifically orcs, if that'll affect savage orcs as well. I would hope so, but maybe not. Alright, so we're going to kind of sit on our cash until we get the 6,000 I need to upgrade. That's kind of my priority. Here, things are getting bad, but nothing I can do about it. We are getting income, so that's fine. I don't think we can take them with the garrison. I mean, we might be able to. I'll probably take some pretty nasty losses if I do. I could just raid and just try to harass these guys. Try to ambush them, potentially, if they head out. Is another thing we could do. It's not really showing me how far I can move here. If I can get between them and the mines and then go into an ambush stance, maybe I can catch them out. But we might be better off just raiding and seeing if I can draw them out to come after me. Yeah, let's raid for a bit. We'll set up a raiding camp, get some cash, and see if we can draw them into trying to fight me directly. I don't know if they will. They might try to get a full stack first. We'll just kind of see how it goes. Alright, Sly, if we deploy you here, what is that going to do? Less magic. Whatever. Okay, I might want to deploy you... Well, we can deploy you in here, and that'll help build, just decrease the cost in Eprand. I think we're in the area. So if we deploy, is it the whole... Yeah, it's the whole province. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm actually going to deploy him. So now the upgrade will only cost 4,800, so that's quite a bit less. But we're going to hold off. And I'm sort of letting the greenskins do whatever they want here, while I deal with these guys to the south. Alright, they're back. Could have trouble from Barak Var. Just gained a rank. Alright.
The Great Simon.
Let's see. Fury to profit, magical attacks, power drain gives me more magic. There we go is extra melee attack. 200-meter range, that's pretty good. Foot of Gork, more spells. We could go for a little bit of fighting, maybe. We could have more aura. Actually, this is aura effects. What do we have here? Evasion, income from raiding, income from looting, income from sacking. I wouldn't mind having a bit more melee attack, honestly. Just to have some combat stuff available. We can upgrade the Brain Bursta. Is that just decreasing cooldown? Yeah, it looks like it. So that's a good anti-unit spell. Headbutt is tear shape attacked. Strong versus multiple units. Yeah, I mean, that might be good to pick up as well. Power of the Wa. Passive ability. Improved power recharge rate. Yeah, that could be good too. Yeah, let's take Power of Dewa, actually. I'm not sure how good that is. Just increase the recharge rate so we can get spells off a little bit faster. That's all. Yeah, if we go for a city, the spells will help, for sure. We could keep raiding. These guys are just kind of hanging out. I don't want to waste too much time here, but...
Wurrzag, the Great Green Prophet.
think they're recovering
I have
lost
seen
health.
the future.
Alright, well, I think what we do... we go ahead and get this upgraded to level 3. Once we have that, we can get the Savage Orc Boy Biggins, we can get Savage Orc Boar Boys, and we can get Savage Orc Biggins, just in general. Which will be very, very nice. The Dragonborn Mines... can I afford anything? No. Not at the moment. Alright, that's fine. So, obedience is good here. Obedience is bad and getting worse over here in the Southern Badlands. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's tempting to just go for it here. I think I'm going to save it. I could start just besieging. We could try to go for an attack. I could just take off. But for sure, he's going to go hit something else if I do that.
I has mighty mystic powers.
This is archers, savage orcs, savage orc biggins. So he does have a decent garrison. I think I could probably take him.
Cork and Mork are coming.
I think it'll be a mess, but I think I could probably take him.
I'll use me spells.
Alright, I saved it. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot.
Build against. Cork crushed them.
I think, despite what it says, I think we have a decent chance. We could just siege them. It's going to take quite a while to get the siege down. It's going to take me a while here. I'm tempted just to go for it. But I think we'll start sieging. Actually, I don't know that I really need much.
Let's fight.
So we'll set up a siege, see if I can get them to come out after me if they're overconfident. And then I can maybe stomp them. If we can do that, then we can mop up the other two areas here. Is that Karak Azul to spread out? Yeah, these guys are getting a bit banged up, it looks like. I've got dwarves all of a sudden all over the place. Have I lost contact with them? I might have. Yeah, the dwarves are on the march, which is not great for me, for sure. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting these guys quite so much. Maybe I should be fighting the dwarves right off the bat. Let's see what happens. Okay, they didn't come down. They're not coming after me quite yet. Alright, so it looks like they are going to come attack me. That's fine. Or is this just continuing? No, they are coming to attack me. Alright, yeah. Let's fight this out. I think we got it. With the spells and stuff, I think we can do okay. I've got a giant, so I think I will be fine. And I've got a ton of magic. Ideally, I don't get too trashed in the fight, and then we can kind of jump in and take the city. I'm not sure if they'll, like, when we beat them back, are they just going to fall back inside immediately, and then we'll have to fight them again? Possibly. I'll see if I can make use of magic here a bit, too, and just try to rain down fire with Wurrzag. So we could even try to sort of hang back and then just send him out on his boar doing magic spells, and then we'll just kind of back off. Six seems a little bit low, but I mean, I can live with it. That's fine. I don't know what the negative side if we gamble. All right, we get a bit more. Excellent. All right, so reinforcements are coming in there. It's pretty open. What is this? Is this like a marsh or something? Yeah, it's marsh. Shallow water. Difficult for small units to traverse and fight in. Yeah, so we'll probably avoid that. Some kind of icon out there. All right. So first things first. Which way are you guys even facing? You look like you're facing the wrong way out here.
Wurrzag!
Put you here. We're going to put our giant out front as well, just kind of in the middle. I might keep my cavalry back for the moment. So I'm actually going to deploy you guys over here. Then we're just going to have a massive line of you guys. Is this impassable, or is that just forest? Or is that just decoration? It seems like it's just decoration.
Here we go! Ah! Choppers ready! With the great tide! Where's Maine? Where's Maine? Savage orcs!
So many savage orcs.
Here we go!
So happy.
Ready?
Just gonna spread out because I know they've got cavalry. Yeah, and then you guys, we're gonna set up. Just kind of wide in the back. We'll put you in skirmish.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
All you guys can be skirmish mode. It's fine.
Dog says yes. Yeah. Doing it. All right. Whatever you say.
All right, I think we're set. That's fine. We could move you guys up a little bit though. All right, they are moving in. So let me see if I can actually get this to work. So I think it's my alt. No. All right, not what I wanted. I hold alt and then no, it doesn't. It won't let me grab more than one unit like that. All right, whatever. I want to be able to like grab them, everyone, and move them forward in the formation they're in, but I don't know if that's really something I can even do in this game. I think there's a way to do it, but I've tried a bunch of different things and nothing seems to work. It always seems to kind of mix everybody up. So, fine. March forward. March forward. We're going to march forward slowly. Giant will also head up. Wurrzag we're going to control directly, try to get some spells going. up a little bit. And we'll have our archers sort of follow up. Just let them shoot whatever. Wurrzag, come forward, please. What just happened? Right, I think I just canceled Wurrzag. That's what I did. Alright. Hitting spacebar instead of P to unpause it. Reinforcements are coming in back there. So their leader is just a regular fighter, it looks like. Hello there. Mash one finger. I think we're going to kill you, probably. Maybe my giant will eat you. Who knows? It's kind of cool. You can kind of zoom down and actually see the paint on the Savage Orcs, which is kind of nice. Zoomed out, you can't really see it that much. All right, Wurrzag. So we have single target. We've got the Brain Bursta as well. The Savage Orcs, I think we just want to hammer. The Boar Boys, I'm a little concerned about out on the flanks, but we'll see how it goes. All right, you know what, Wurrzag, let's move forward a little faster, please. All right, what I'm gonna do here, Brain Bursta, what's the range? 200 meters, this one's 250. So let's go ahead and target you with that real quick. Then I'm going to go ahead and go Brain Bursta on just wherever. I don't think it really matters too much. Right there. Okay. I am being shot at, which is not so nice. Cavalry's coming in on the flank. You guys shoot. Everyone else is kind of fine. I'll have you target them as well. Let's go ahead and dispatch you guys to go after them. And we'll see what happens here on the other flank. Alright, my giant is just kind of happily strolling out there and going a little too far, buddy. Did damage some units there, but not that much, actually. So I've got the beams back. Let's go ahead and target you again. Mr. Giant, let's come on back a little faster, please. Okay. So over here on the flank, let's go ahead and have my cavalry charge your cavalry. You guys are going to go. Arab boys are a bit of a problem. Getting sort of engaged here. Alright. I think we'll go ahead and start heading in on some charges here. Charge them. Charge them. You go after those guys, even though they're very far away. Charge the leader, the giant. Let's charge the leader as well. Just sort of unleashing everybody. Yeah, go with them. We're going after them. We're already sort of fighting. We're shooting into there. Doesn't really matter if we're shooting here. Not a big deal, but we do want to definitely target those guys on the flank. So that's fine. That's everybody except for Wurrzag getting stuck in. So now I do have to be careful. My beam ability does seem like it'll hit my own guys. Is there anybody I really want to prioritize for shots? These are all just Savage Orcs. So it doesn't matter too much for these two guys in the middle. Just kind of shoot at whatever is okay, I think. We are winning the fight there. Winning the fight there. If we can drive them off, then I can send my cavalry into the back. Wurrzag, where do we want to send you? Guess we could try to go after the leader as well. So let's kind of go in and take a look at this giant mess. Kind of see the lines engaging. My giant's winning, I think. Stompy stomp. Excellent. The camera always turns the way I don't expect when I come in and do this. Oh, the banners are kind of in the way. Oh, my poor guy. Yeah, I don't like the banners being in the way. Yeah, my wonderful giant. Yeah, I think the giant's going to win this for me. Just kind of looking around here as we engage. Let's take a look and see how things are progressing. Reinforcements are coming. So these guys are heading out. That's fine. We have Savage Orcs here from these guys. Somehow, they must have been sneaking through. Alright, you target them. You target them. Keeping you on there. Wurrzag will have Brain Busta soon. We're still fighting out here, surprisingly. I'm getting shot at quite a bit. Okay, I've got the Brain Burst up. So chasing them down, that's good. Chasing them down, that's good. Their leader's still alive somehow. I'm in there somewhere in that giant mess. So let's target both of these units. Let's see if they respond. Didn't seem like it did that much damage, though. Alright, Wurrzag is getting hurt, so I might want to pull him out. So let's get you out. Are breaking those guys, so you can shift back on them. You can shoot whoever, that's fine. Okay, so this Savage Orc unit, go ahead and start charging in. I'll leave my cavalry there, and we'll shift you guys maybe to target them as well. Yeah, we can move up a little bit, throw some fire in the back. Wurrzag is moving through, okay. Alright, things are kind of breaking apart as they're backing off. Okay, they're shattered, so my boar boys go for them. you'll keep fighting them. Go for those guys. Go for those guys. The reinforcements will be a bit weaker. Go charge them. You go charge them. You stay on those guys. You can switch to them. They're just broken, so yeah, we do want to keep chasing. Wurrzag, yeah, just get back. Okay. Sort of chasing them in a very haphazard manner here, which could be a problem. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, they're still broken, we stay on them. You guys, let's move up and hit the archers. You have a target. You guys don't really. Hit the archers. Working on the archers. We're charging in, we're charging in. Charging in, charging in. Yeah, you guys, I might want to fall back. Just a bit. You guys as well, I think we'll sort of hang out there. Giant, let's go for those guys. That's the giant. Alright, you're mostly fine, so you can advance this group. We're just going to hang out here. Now, these guys are just broken. Alright, you've all got targets. Yeah, they're just generally retreating everywhere. Alright, Wurrzag actually got pretty banged up, so I do want to be a bit more careful. Are they shattered yet? Nope, still broken. Still chasing. Okay. So you have a target. You guys do have a target. For the archers, you have a target. You have a target. Now, why they're taking forever, it seems like, to chase them down. Archers are definitely causing me some trouble. Yeah, I think we want to pull you guys back because you're kind of hurt. This group, fine, you're pretty much full strength. You can charge in there. And we'll put you guys in the woods as well. Wurrzag, we will move up a little bit, I think, very slowly. Fresh units are coming. Okay. Yeah, you guys, not great. Let's pull back here a little bit. I probably shouldn't be chasing them anywhere near as hard as I am. Alright, you two, I'm actually going to have you move up. Guys, we're going to pull back a little bit here. Cavalry can still keep chasing down the archers there. That's fine. I think we're going to shift. Just kind of changing targets. Okay, so they've all got targets. Got kind of a core here in the center. I don't know if that's a great idea. You guys start moving up. Facing the right way? I think so. Let's get there. Wurrzag. If we run ahead, maybe we can get a spell off here. They're all kind of bunched up. Yeah, they're sending some fresh units forward. Changing their mind, kind of looks like. I'm taking some fire on the left. Yeah. Not too surprising. Tell you what, change direction, head on in. Guys, follow suit. Wurrzag. Let's do a little brain explosion over there. My giant, what are you doing? Trying to chase guys that are sort of already past. You go there. This group, just fight them. That's okay. Alright, so my cavalry has finally made contact with them. So all three of you guys, let's just sort of head towards that unit. That unit is Ola Gork's Chosen. We'll just send some units their way. Let's shoot them a bit. Yeah, they've got a special name, so I'm going to kind of prioritize them a little bit. A little concerned about that. You just hit those guys out here on the flank. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. We can keep moving up. Where is their leader? I think he probably broke. I didn't see him get killed. So we do have this. What is this? Make somebody can't move. You know what? We could do that maybe on those guys. Then throw some laser beams their way. Alright, so we're back kind of in the fight. Tearing them up. Excellent. You guys all have targets. We are getting shot at. I've got some weak units held back. Anybody in serious danger? Not really. Wurrzag, we're just kind of waiting for spells. I'm getting shot quite a bit. Alright, I've got eyeball lasers, but now my own guys are sort of in the way. Somewhat. Well, I mean... got a clear shot there. Just pick off a few guys here and there, just to do something. Alright. we're still chasing them down. Let's go ahead and move these guys in. Archers all have targets. We're swarming here. Let's actually send you at those guys, you at those guys. And my giant's just happy stomping around in the middle. Okay, you're down to only 36 guys. We might want to pull them out if I can. Let's see if I can get them out of there without them getting killed. Let my giant get some action. That's what he wants. Okay, we've got a bit of a concentration here of archers. Try to tag them. Got the leader right there, so we'll laser beam you.
Get out, boys!
Alright, who's breaking? Where are you guys at? I don't even see. Okay, they're in there. That's kind of a bad spot for you. Yeah, you head out. That's great. Is that my unit or your unit? That's my unit. Okay, so you guys... Yeah, if I can kill his leader, we'll be in good shape. They're going to run away. That's fine. Let's go for them. You guys are kind of wrecked. Alright, we need to break some units. So they're still working on them. Guys. It's a pretty fresh unit here. But we'll help out there. Guys, help out there as well. Target them. Where's my other archer unit? I swear I only gave orders. Okay, yeah, you're targeting them, so I just gave orders to 3. That's because they're still targeting them. Right, and Wurrzag has nothing going at the moment. Alright, kind of becoming a bit of a problem here. Gonna have to go after them. My giant, yeah, instead, let's just target these guys that are in the area next to me. We're chasing these guys down, which is fine. We're getting involved in a fight back here with them. That's okay, because they're archers. This unit is getting pretty banged up. I think we'll try to pull them back. I've got eye lasers, but I don't know if I have any great targets for the eye lasers. Giants try to keep up. So my archers indiscriminately shoot the crap out of everybody. You know what, Wurrzag? Well, those are my guys. It's just they've turned white. I'm just used to seeing like they're white, so they're bad guys. Nope, those are my guys actually. All right. about you have a little bit of an eye laser? Let's get some shots on this free unit. May have to bring up my reserves. We'll just head for these guys in the middle, just in case I need it. My cavalry, all the way out here. They're shattered, so that's fine. Let's start moving in to the back. Actually, we've got a clear shot here. Let's go for those guys. I do have a unit kind of in the middle there. Probably we might want to fight them. They're going to end up surrounded and a bit isolated. My giant in the same, but he's kind of fine, I think. I feel like this is going our way pretty well, but we're not getting a huge advantage. At least not yet. So you're still targeting them. We're still fighting there. We've got the center pretty well under control. Guys, go after them. Giant. Go charge those guys. This unit can stay on them. Let's shoot them a bit. Wurrzag, nothing I can really do. I mean, I could charge into somebody that's banged up or broken. Alright, things are going our way much better now. Holding our own, they're kind of breaking everywhere. Last spells I can get off? Not really. Alright, there we go. Close victory. Alright, we lost 281 guys, we killed 700-ish. Who got the most kills? 57 for Wurrzag, pretty good. 69 for just some random unit. Only 50 with the giant. He's a little slow. Wurrzag did get hurt a bit there, so he's not tough. I've got to be careful not to throw him into combat, really. It's not really what he's designed for, it seems like. Run around, throw spells, avoid the enemy, that kind of thing. Did bang them up pretty bad. I'm not sure if we can easily get into the city now. Did I lose any units? No, everybody's still there. Because I had 19 to start with. A pretty good result, though, overall. So I think Mash was the one that deployed first, so we really trashed him pretty badly. And the other guys, we took out about half. That's Oleg. But they had some special units in there. I think that was the Biggins were in that unit. We kind of trashed them. So there's still 400 some odd of them, but I think we could definitely do okay. I mean, all our archers came through fine. A couple Savage Orcs don't seem hurt at all, which is a bit surprising. And of course, we still have our Giant, who's basically good. Cavalry, fine. Didn't really take any damage. If we have to attack the city, too, and play it out, I think we can just go with spells and kind of get in. Although it did slow down quite a bit there after we got some spells off early. It doesn't feel like my spells are that powerful either. The Brain Burster one, like, it does a tiny bit of damage, but it's not, like, it doesn't seem that great. Alright, let's load through this. I want to see if we can actually just jump in and take the city easily or not. So we trashed the garrison, so we should have a good opportunity. Although I might have to command it myself rather than auto, because we might lose. Like, it might throw weak units right at the walls, which would be kind of stupid. But we'll see. Alright, give me some cash. Excellent. Didn't get any stuff. That's too bad. Alright, so this guy did survive. So for him... He actually had a couple Savage Work Bacon units. We trashed one, the other one mostly got away okay. Yeah, let's eat.
Awa, mighty lord. The bloodlust of your boys has attracted more of your kin to their banner. Your forces are unstoppable.
Orc says it's time to fight. The boys in Wurrzag, the Great Green Prophet's army, are ready to go stomping. A colossal war has been unleashed in the Galbarez region. Whoa. Wreck it. Your greenskin mates have requested that we wreak havoc upon the enemy by ransacking their lands. Do this and we'll increase our chance by bringing these boys entirely under our dominion. Raise or sack a settlement belonging to any of the following enemies of the Red Fangs, either the Greenskins or the Dwarfs. Yeah, we're kind of allied with the Greenskins, so it's not going to happen. Dwarves a little far away. We've got 21 turns. We could try to move up to go after the Dwarves a bit. So you gave me a free army. Do these guys last a certain amount of time, or just do they go away? I don't know. Wait, they're under control of Sly, but Sly's over here.
Little war ready. Great and powerful war boss.
So, I mean... Research and technology. Reckon. Will they assist me if I go in on the city? I think they're close enough, but I'm not 100% sure.
Boss?
Spells time!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save it, just in case. I mean, I think we're fine even if I'm by myself here. I could send this army up to go attack the dwarves, just to kind of cause some trouble.
Spell smooth! Let's fight!
Yeah, I'm a little banged up. It's not showing that I have any reinforcements. Maybe I have to give them the target first? I could just kind of hang out. Let's auto-resolve it. Got the other army here. I did lose quite a bit. Hey, we got a war banner. And yeah, we'd like to occupy here. Thank you.
Yes, it'll be proper good.
+5 leadership. Got some Night Goblins, the Warlord's Boys, a bunch of sneaky venal stabby gits, a suitable, befitting bodyguard for the treacherous Warlord of the Eight Peaks. And Rusty Arrows, Night Goblin Archers. Piercing Arrow is debilitating enough, yet all manners of filth and corrosion is loosed from their crude bows. And some Forest Goblin Spider Riders. Arachnid aberrations made for powerful, terrifying mounts, bringing 8-legged death to their cowering foes. Cool. Alright, well. Yeah, we did lose a unit, so I'm down a little bit. So, okay, we put the war banner directly on him. I might change that. Yeah, I don't feel like Brain Burst is that great. And if I upgrade it, it doesn't increase damage or anything. It's just large area, strong versus a unit, weak versus a single combatant. Doesn't tell me how much damage it does. This is just making the cooldown faster. Put another point in there. We could get Headbutt. Again, doesn't tell me how much damage. Get the Foot of Gork instead. Large strike area, strong versus multiple units. That's what, 18 magic, 10 magic, 7. So yeah, I mean, this must be weak because it's only 7, really. Can massively buff a unit. I think what I'm gonna do, I'd like to get the Foot of Gork. It does cost a lot though. I think we'd need the power drain first before I would do that. So I could just take the power drain now. Yeah, let's do that, and then as we level up, maybe we'll grab Headbutt, Foot of Gork, and then look at upgrading stuff after I've tested them in combat and see what I like. Alright, Golbaraz is ours. You guys...
Night of a war boss.
I mean, I could just send them down to take something. That's probably not a bad idea, just to grab some territory, because these are kind of out of the way. So if you want to target there, please. So I clicked the wrong button. If you can go take that, that would make things a lot faster for me. So this army's got a bunch of spider riders. I think the upkeep for this must be free, or it's just super cheap, because I don't see an impact, but it might change next turn. It might actually have a difference. So Galbaraz is now mine. Anything interesting in Galbaraz? Anything unique? Shaman's huts, we're going to want eventually. Yeah, it looks like everything's kind of the standard stuff. Okay. I don't have a ton of cash. Obedience is kind of negative, even with a couple armies here, which is surprising. Here we're going positive. And there's dwarves on the move actually coming my way. That's a big problem. Stone Mine Tower might be getting trashed here very shortly. Actually, I think it's very likely. Look like they're absolutely in position to go attack Stone Mine Tower. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, there isn't a lot I can do about that. So Bitterstone Mine is probably the next target. They've at least got some defenses. So, I mean, we could get you up to 3. It's also pretty cheap at the moment. Yeah, let me do that. The mines should be safe for a while. We'll probably want to try to outfit
Let's
this army
take
and then
what
send it
should be
north to deal with
ours.
the dwarves, and then this other army I can use down here to maybe grab the rest of this territory. Something like that. Have I finished that in Ekrund yet? 3 more turns, and then we'll have some more Savage Orc units I can pick up. I could just grab a couple of the Regiments of Renown, but we'll wait.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Alright, so you have a target.
What a zogging it do you want?
I think he's already set. Right? Yeah, seems like he's already set there. Okay, that's fine. So if we can have them consolidate in the south, and then my main army can move up north, that'll be okay. But yeah, I think we're in a bit of trouble here. So I am going to go ahead and stop it here, I think. We've made some good progress. We have taken the capital here, had a decent fight, trying to take over the southern Badlands, consolidating from there. But Karak Azul and the dwarves themselves are really on the move. I don't even see the greenskins anymore. So they seem to have, although, is that them? Yeah, so they've actually moved somewhere else. I don't think they're doing very well at the moment. Yeah, I knew dwarves were going to be tough, but I was hoping the other greenskins could keep them occupied for a bit while I could sort of consolidate. All right, we'll save it there. That'll be it for today. So thanks very much for coming by. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks so much for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Until then, have a good one.